we want to
So say, can I use your CO2 for an example?
Yeah.
Okay, so Martin came in, say Wednesday at noon, he's got the recommendation about CO2s being mandatory. So he brings that, say, January 1st, it goes in the agenda 4 days later that says, Martin wants this. We get a seconder or even just a really brief discussion like, yeah, I think that's a good idea, could staff have a report for the next meeting on that? It doesn't have to be the full report, but it could be, because again, this is sort of from Brampton, as you know, staff works and manages council's assets and resources, so that would give council or staff an indication that yes, council's supportive of that, would like some more information, doesn't mean you have to approve it, but at least we've been given direction that it's not just one person saying, I want this, we do this work, and council says, what are you talking about? We don't want anything to do with that, so if something like that works.
So there'll be a brief discussion. Notice the motion, we have a brief discussion of this.
But no
We
decision.
no decision. We want to talk about it. Yes, we want more information at the next meeting, or council says no, we're not going to get any support.
Keep in mind, not every single motion that we do needs a staff report.
That's
true.
true.
As well, right?
That's
So
true.
as long as
That's
we remember
true.
that.
That's true. Not everything requires it.
In the event that something is an emergent issue, how do we determine whether it should be addressed right at that meeting as opposed to waiting to subsequent meeting?
Two-thirds vote.
So just go ahead and make it.
I think that's in here, section under two-thirds vote, emergency matter, or congratulatory, or those condolences. Ruth?
Thank you. I like the discussion that we're having because I think we've got to step back a little bit and remember those words again, reasonable being one. I guess we've had a lot of notices of motion, and yes, it is a tool that can work. But if it's going to be overworked, then doesn't that say something to us about our strategic direction, policy setting, and all those kinds of things? That's our role. And I think to me, I feel that we've gotten ourselves into a bit of tail wagging the dog with so many notices of motion on some occasions. That's just the way I feel about it. I think that if a judicious, wise use of this tool is a good tool, and I like what I'm hearing and where we're going to go with it. I'm not saying we don't use it, we never use it. That's not what I'm saying. I think it's worthwhile using, but we need to be judicious in how we use it. And we need to go back to our role, which is strategic. We have an opportunity here with emerging issues. We need to think carefully as to how we use those motions.
Don?
Holy smokes! You have never disagreed once today.
Can I finish? It's always a but. She's correct. I think she's correct because it's been very simple. We review council and their strategic planning process is incomplete still. It's a long way down the road. But you're very correct. And so it may appear to you that it's the tail wagging the dog, but since I'm a different part of the dog, I'll just say that I don't like being the tail. So
You're the tail?
no, personally, I just didn't like the analogy. So my feeling is whatever's emergent from my perspective as a counselor or any of my colleagues is probably emergent from my ratepayers or a combination of things that's going on around us. So yeah, it appears to be that, but I think it goes back to But I think it goes back to what you said. It is strategic, and I think what we have to learn the lesson of is that those motion are a tool, just like any other tool, and they're available to be used particularly for good purpose. But it's our task to make sure that we're strategic continually, and if we have to finish being strategic through planning and setting the things in place, then you're going to get more. You're going to get more. I'm sorry, it's not the tail wagging the dog. It's called democracy. Elizabeth?
Yes, actually, you expressed that very well. My concern was exactly the same thing. We are the dog. We are not the tail. We are guiding the ship, and it has to be developed so that we have a clear idea of where we're going. But there are some particulars that come up that aren't part of strategic planning that have to be addressed in the moment. And I guess it just has to determine whether it's emergent or not, and then we go from there.
Just briefly, and it came up this morning, we had a suggestion from the Mayor of Blue Water that perhaps the Blue Water councils and the land insurance councils meet to talk to hammer out an agreement. And Bill and I were sitting there, and I'm kind of thinking, that's not our job. That's not my job to hammer it. That's staff's job to hammer an agreement, and I'm gonna make an informed decision on it. So I think just to go back to clarifying the roles between staff and between, council, you know, the municipal makes it very clear, these are the operational guys. And I think we gotta keep, you know, if you don't mind the odd phone call, we gotta keep calling you saying, here's what I'd like to do, guide me on how to get there, rather than saying, because some of these notices of motion are almost operational.
The last page is role of council.
Yeah.
We're never gonna get
Never gonna get to that. Okay?
We use those three.
So we know where we wanna.
I got an hour.
So, Martin?
Just want to point something out, before we started the notice of motion, we did an awful lot of motions, which were just boom, off we went.
Yeah, it's
So,
better.
about the tail wagging the dog. At least this way we get to slow down, make direction, and it's part of strategic planning by having a strong council that is willing to think things out.
It's making sound informed decisions after some consideration.
Consideration.
Okay, part 9, voting issues.
And that should have been an FYI, and I had a section at the back for FYI, but there is misunderstanding in some worlds of local government that the mayor is not a voting member of council, but he's an elected member of council. He can vote, he's the only one who doesn't have to vote unless it's a tie. However, if you folks choose not to vote, it is a no vote, just so that everyone is.
So I'm behind you. I'm behind you.
See that?
Just so the camera knows, I stuck my tongue out. Voting delegations, part 11. We've had some, there's some wording changes in here. Carol?
Again, we've talked about that. As a staff person, it's very difficult for us without council backing. Somebody calls me, the first example is after the deadline. They call Wednesday, they send an email saying, I want to come to council. I say, oh, I'm sorry, you missed the deadline. They say, it's my right, I get to go to council. And that's difficult for us. We try very gently to say, it's important that council knows what you want to talk about, that they have an opportunity to get the information in advance. Some become quite insistent, but, so the two parts there is sometimes they don't follow, meet the deadline, and secondly, sometimes they don't provide the information that is required. I'll say, could you tell me what you're gonna talk about? Oh, I can go to the fence. Where's the fence? By my house. And it's this back and forth, and my thought is if you folks are going to make an informed decision, that somebody needs to provide you with the information, background information, or what they are asking you to decide upon. The town of the Blue Water, or the town of the Blue Mountains, sorry, I've got Blue Water in my mind, they have a form that you fill out, and it's clear name, address, what you want to talk about. And in there, we could develop something like that and put the rules that we talked about earlier about the discussion period and pardon me?
And recommendations.
No, it's a delegation. It's a delegation.
Well, they can say what they would like council to rule on, and usually they'd say, we'd like you to tell my neighbor to take his fence down or something, whatever.
What
it is.
is out?
Excuse me.
What do you mean by recommendation?
I was meeting, well, I was gonna say, what we learned in 1985 going to school, which was always say to your constituent, right, one simple thing, yeah, you got a bitch, fine. A lot of people got bitches. Tell me what your solution is. Usually most of them have 3 or 4. I've used that since 1985.
Their recommendation.
Yeah, because Joe Blow is the citizen. The citizen really runs things. We sometimes forget about this. So what you do is you say to the citizen, yes, you gotta follow the procedure. We got a lovely form now. Hey, that's wonderful. But at the bottom is, do you have any recommendations? They may be off the wall.